Welcome to today's video. Have you ever felt like you were stuck in your spiritual journey? You want to grow, but something keeps holding you back? Often, the issue comes from not fully understanding the roles of our spirit and soul. Our spiritual growth depends on how we manage the balance between these two. In this video, we're going to dive into the origin of our soul and spirit, and why it's so important to let our spirit lead if we want to experience the fullness of God's life in us. So, let's get into it. First, let's talk about where our spirit and soul come from. The Bible tells us that our spirit is a direct gift from God, Numbers 16:22. It's the breath of life that connects us to the divine. But the soul? It came into being when our spirit entered our physical body. While the spirit links us to God, the soul is tied to our natural life. It's our personality, emotions, and thoughts, the part of us that interacts with the world around us. The soul is designed to play an important role. It's like a manager. It helps us navigate life, make decisions, and express our feelings. But here's the key. The soul should act under the guidance of the spirit. When our spirit is in charge, we can receive life from God and live in harmony with Him. Our soul then becomes a tool to help us experience and express that divine life in practical ways. However, if the soul takes over and pushes the spirit aside, it leads us into trouble. When we let our thoughts, emotions, and desires dominate our lives, we disconnect from God's supernatural life. Our actions become driven by human reasoning and natural desires rather than God's will. This limits our spiritual growth and keeps us confined to the natural realm, making it hard for us to experience the fullness of God's presence. This is exactly what happened to Adam in the Garden of Eden. When he ate the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, he allowed his soul to take control. This decision caused a rupture in his spiritual connection with God, leading to spiritual death. His soul became overdeveloped, and he could no longer experience the divine life that comes through the Spirit. So, how can we avoid falling into the same trap? The answer lies in keeping our spirit in the lead. Our soul, with all its thoughts and emotions, is important, but it was never meant to be the master. We must allow our spirit, which is connected to God, to guide our lives. When the Spirit leads, our soul can find its true purpose as a steward, not a ruler. This balance is the key to unlocking spiritual growth and living a life that's deeply connected to God. So let's make it our goal to live by the Spirit, allowing God's life to flow through us and keeping our soul in its rightful place. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue growing together on this spiritual journey. See you in the next video, and stay blessed.